Hey guys, MP Mobile Gamer here, and today I got a video to show you. I got a 6-star war, and also, not only do I have a 6-star war, I also did a few Goho attacks, so let's get straight into the war attacks. Okay guys, so I'm first started off with number 2, and I'm going to show you this one. So as you can see, we're going against Giz, and this is a pretty easy base just to take over. So first, I'm trying to lure out the Clan Castle troops with one dragon, and we'll see how that goes. But first, I have to take out this air defense, and boom, once I take out the air defense, and next I will try to lure out the Clan Castle troops. I know it's gonna be a dragon because like it's obvious that it was gonna be a dragon. It couldn't be anything else. So I drop it, and hopefully it'll move in close enough. But it got distracted, so it didn't go inside to go for the Clan Castle troops. But the dragons. So I just started my attack over here. Not really the best funnel, but I did just attack on this side. So as you can see, I'm taking out this side of the base. Just half of the base basically, and I'm trying to get it. So I didn't lure out the dragon, which was a failure. So I get the haste spell on the Clan Castle troops. I should use this strategy more because I can bring a heal to heal up the dragons, and use the haste sort of like a rage spell, so the dragons will get there quicker because the dragons are usually slow. So as you can see, I dropped that heal spell right there, and it'll actually bring down a very bad injured a dragon. And as you can see, as soon as the air defense starts targeting one of the dragons, I just drop the balloons. That way I know it won't target them, and I'll basically take out all of the air defenses so far, and these balloons are gonna be helpful all the way through. So I dropped my king over here, and now he's just basically gonna attack. I use his ability, and then a giant bomb comes right out of nowhere, so I do get a perfect 6-star war. So this is just gonna be a 3-star. I still have like a bunch of dragons left over. I think like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 4 or 5 dragons left. So this is gonna be an easy base. And I was getting pretty scared, like, because I thought that the wizard tower was gonna injure my balloons very badly, like an air bomb could take them out. But as you can see, the archer tower was just taken out, and then she got distracted by the dragon. Has more than half health, and we'll be just wrapping up this 3-star. So as you can see, I still got 2 balloons just dropping their bombs everywhere, and it's gonna be so much havoc, and everything just goes out, and boom, still got like a bunch of dragons and the balloons there still. So let's get into our next attack. So boom, as you can see, I'm going against this base, Lord Paul. I'm going to take him out. This is a very rush, easy base to attack, so I just took advantage of it, as you can see. And then I used the air defense. Just take out the air defense, and I also took out the mortar, which one had really even counted. So I dropped the dragon, and I'm not even trying to lure out the Clan Castle troops. I just attack on this side because it's a very low level air defense right there. And as you can see, that wizard was going to do some damage, but it really didn't no damage to them at all. So as you can see, the dragons are gonna take through, and I will heal them all up in that big group section. But this is gonna be an easy 3-star just to mop up. I am going against number 4, so I'm not going against that low level. Well, he was not perfectly matched at the best, but I did just molly up, just take out this base, just mold through this base basically. And as you can see, there's still a bunch of dragons, but no air defenses left. I use my king over here on this side. He will die eventually because of all of the defenses hitting it. But as you can see, I got 4 dragons over here. I got like 3 dragons over here, and this is just gonna be an easy base just to destroy. Didn't really have a haste spell this time, but it was okay. But my king does die. And as you can see, they follow the king for no reason, and the Tesla will get taken down by that dragon. And I still got like 3 or 4 dragons over here just doing their work. And I got 1 dragon on the town hall, and that was great. So I knew I was gonna get this 3-star. And as you can see from the last raid, the army camp died right there, and that's where that one would die. So it's pretty much a 3-star in the making. And this base was just very easy to destroy. It wasn't really hard at all. So I will get this perfect 6-star war, and then I'll show you this Goho raid that I did. So it was pretty cool. So let's get right into it. So boom, as you can see here, I'm going against this base. It's very easy. I watched a lot of videos on Goho, so I think I know how to do it. So I dropped the giants not the giants. I dropped the golem to lure out a giant bomb or to lure out everything. There was no clay castle troops. I dropped the barbarian to check, but then as you can see, the golems are just doing them right now, and we're actually going to take out a bunch of defenses as the golem tanks for the wizards, and I'm still going to have wizards left over for cleanup. And as you can see, this is just basically a kill base. It's not really much space for it to be a double giant bomb, so I just dropped one hog rider in there to check to see if there's any giant bomb in there, and then that would have been very, very easy. But it looks like all the giant bombs will either be here or here, and you're going to see where they are, or either there too, because this is where it is. So I just used my king ability, and now I'm going to and then I'm going to start dropping the hog riders. I don't drop the hog riders very late into the raid, so then I dropped two groups of hog riders, two big groups actually. And as you can see, I just take out this base. It's not really much to do, and these hog riders are just making it very, very hard for this base. So I'm basically just ripping through this. This Goho is very, very easy to succeed. And as you can see, I used that great heal spell. The hog riders just went straight into it. So I know there cannot be a giant bomb in there, because as you can see, you just saw it was that popped out. I just used that heal spell right there because the king was just being just taking out the hog riders. So as you can see, I dropped the wizard for cleanup since there's no more defenses, and the barbarians will go for the dark elixir, which is very good because the golem and the hog riders cost a lot of dark elixir. So then I'll just drop the archers for cleanup too, and I basically still have a heal spell left. And then as you can see, a giant bomb pops up out of nowhere, but I just dropped that great heal spell because I knew they were going to go into the gold sword, then the clan castle, and then I knew that the wizards were just going to do a great job at taking out everything. So as you can see, we're just moving through this space, and the hog riders will go in for the 100%. And this was my very first Goho raid. I have tried to Goho raid before, but it didn't work out. So let's get into the next Goho raid. So as you can see, I'm going against this base, and I have Goho. This is after I tried the first Goho, and I checked if there's clan castle troops, but I didn't check that good because I didn't really check to even get them out. But as you can see, there were no clan castle troops. I dropped the golem and the wizards to take out this, and this is basically just try to get this. And then I dropped the hog riders a little early. Didn't let my kill squad sink in a little bit, but I didn't let them take out as much as defenses as possible. I just dropped the hog riders in little parts, and maybe they worked together better. If they were better together, then maybe they would have worked. And then as you can see, those two Teslas popped up out of nowhere, which would do work to those hog riders. And then watch these fell heal spells. I did take out one giant bomb over there by the wizard, but watch these fell heal spells. It's like going to be a bunch. So those hog riders will not go for that heal spell. They're like, nope, I don't want that heal spell. So that's the first heal spell fell. And as you can see, a bunch of hog riders got left in that in those flip tries. So like I lost like 16 from each one. Well, not from each one. As you can see, there's the second fell heal spell. I'm just sucking that heal spell. I guess they don't like heal spells, so we won't even take out that Archie tower, which will be lucky. Well, she'll be lucky, but we'll just start the cleanup right here because we're not gonna get this win. We're not gonna get a 3-star, but we're somehow gonna mop up a 2-star, and we're gonna speed this up. It's like a minute and 30 something seconds, and we're just gonna take this out. And the golem's still tanking, as the wizards are still doing good. They're just taking everything, and then the king versus my king, and then the wizards will just circle all around the base, helping with percentage. And then I found the second double, and then I find the second giant bomb. So I know there's no more giant bombs, but that wasn't really even helpful. So now I should basically take out this base, and watch this third heal spell fail. I'm such a failure. So that's 3 heal spell fails in one raid. How could you mess them all up? I see if you mess up one heal spell fail, but I messed them all up. So I don't know what I was really going for, but I really wanted that dark elixir to pay back for the golems and the hog riders, but I guess I didn't get it all. So I do have one archer left who will do absolutely nothing. I just end off the raid because I know she'll get taken down very, very quickly. So I'll be in and out the video. Tell me what you think about the Goho raids in the 6-star war, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.